President Donald Trump signed an executive order Tuesday aimed at lowering the costs associated with in vitro fertilization, also known as IVF. IVF is a series of medical procedures, including medications, surgeries, anesthesia, ultrasounds, blood tests, embryo storage, and transfer, which can help couples become pregnant after experiencing infertility. According to the executive action, about 1 in 7 families are unable to conceive, and the IVF process is expensive, ranging from $12,000 to about $25,000 per cycle, and it's not usually covered by health insurance.
The first is an executive order relating to the affordability and availability of in vitro fertilization and other fertility treatments. These are treatments that have become unaffordable for many Americans, or have been unaffordable for many Americans. And the executive order is a directive to the Domestic Policy Council to examine ways to make IVF and other fertility treatments more affordable for more Americans.
The president's order says the recommendations will focus on ensuring access to IVF treatments and how to make them more affordable. The order recognizes the importance of family formation and that our nation's public policy must make it easier for loving and longing mothers and fathers to have children, the order states. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, more than 85,000 babies were born via IVF in 2021. Republican Senator Britt of Alabama, who has been at the forefront of championing access to IVF, celebrated the executive order, saying in a statement, IVF is fundamentally pro-family, helping aspiring parents across our nation start and grow their families. I couldn't be happier to see President Trump take this landmark step to expand access to this pathway to parenthood. On the other side, Democratic Senator Tammy Duckworth of Illinois, sponsor of the Right to IVF Act, which would provide a right to IVF, posted to X, "Don't be fooled. Trump's executive order does nothing to expand access to IVF. But if he's actually serious about delivering on his campaign promise, he can prove it by calling on Republicans to back my Right to IVF Act. Otherwise, it's all just lip service from a known liar." At this time, it's unclear if Congress will need to pass legislation to fulfill Trump's IVF recommendations. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Lauren Taylor. For more on this story, download the Straight Arrow News app or visit SAN.com.